I'm Zoe Robinson. I'm Head of Wardrobe Wisdom at The Good Wardrobe, an online conscious fashion hub. I'm here today to share how to sew on a button. The amount of clothes I see in charity shops or in textile recycling places that have been discarded because the button has come off or some stitching has come undone and people don't have the skills to do it. So it's a real shame, so it's great to know how to do it. This cardigan is from Thought and it's made of organic cotton and wool, so it's really ethically sourced and ethically made. So it's nice to be mending it and adding to that story. I'm going to tell you first of all which implements we need or which tools. We've got some snips, so you can use snips or scissors, and some cotton, and your button, that's pretty much it. Oh, and a needle would help too, wouldn't it? I'm going to use a contrast thread today that matches the trim on the cardigan. So cut off a good length of cotton, knot one end of the cotton, wind it around your finger, and then twist it. To get a nice knot, you need to thread the needle, and then get your button in place. Make sure it's in the place it was that it fell off, and make sure it's lined up with the rest of the buttons. So first of all, you just need to bring your needle to the back of the garment, the back of the fabric, and bring it up through to the front. Now, some 4-hole buttons you can stitch across. On the other buttons, they're stitched diagonally, so we're going to follow that and stitch diagonally across. So I'm going to take the second stitch across there. And then you just need to repeat that step and bring it back up from the back to the front. And we're going to repeat that maybe 8 or 10 times to make sure it's really secure. Once you've done it a few times in one direction, you bring it back down to the back of the garment, and you need to, this bit can be a bit fiddly trying to find the right hole, you need to bring it back up to one of the other holes, one of the other 2 holes. And we repeat that process. You can see that the cross is forming the diagonal stitches across the button. As you can see, a really quick job to do. Okay, so we've got a secure button there. It's not coming off, not going anywhere. So the thread is at the back at the moment, and what you want to do is bring it through in between the garment and the button, like that, and then twist it around a few times to secure it. And then once you've twisted it maybe 3 times, bring it back to the back of the garment, like that. It's not looking too untidy, and we need to secure it now so it doesn't come off, so we're going to do a knot. So you want to stitch, make a stitch in the back, and make sure you keep hold of this loop, and you want to grab that loop with one hand, and with the other hand twist the needle twice through that loop and pull it tight. So that's secured it, that's like knotting the back of it. And then all we need to do, snip the back, and button is all sewn on.